What's going on, guys? Bradley Martyn here, being a really responsible driver. I have my seatbelt on. I'm not Snapchatting. I'm not texting. My phone is on my lap here. We're gonna do a Q&A. I'm not even looking at the camera. I'm so like eyes on the road. Show them the road, bro. Eyes on the road at all times, always. 4-point. Wait, what's the thing? Am I doing it right? Is this right? I keep it like a few car distance between the car in front of me. Can they check? Show them that. Confirmed. Okay. So I'm doing a Q&A. I made this Q&A on my Instagram. So this is the picture. I won't show them this because I can't, I'm not gonna look down at that. So this is the picture I posted on my Instagram. If you guys don't follow me, go follow the gram. This is the gram. Follow the gram. It's just my name. It's got a Y. Don't spell it wrong. So I'm gonna have Kevin. Damn, where'd it go? I'm gonna have Kevin go through these questions. So there's like 3,000 comments, and I'm gonna go. Like, this is gonna be impossible, but we're gonna do our best to go through as many as we can. 3,000 questions? All of them. We're gonna do every single one. Damn. Yeah. Especially the ones where they ask me about steroids. Those are the ones we're gonna talk about the most. Okay? So, wait, am I going the right? What? Wait, I think. Too late. Oh, shit. Fuck, bro.
Let's not film this.
Okay.
Really
no, we're gonna film this, bro. You're gonna hear.
Bro.
I got this. I know where I'm going. I'm gonna use my intuition. We got a long drive ahead of us anyways. We got 3,000 questions.
You want me to put the
most of them are about steroids. No, bro, just, okay, here, go. I'm going to the top of these. Go hella far up.
I'll pick random ones?
Yeah, pick random ones.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, let's see here.
Make them good questions, bro.
Okay.
You're gonna show them. We'll put that.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll screenshot it. We'll put it inside the video.
Alright, I gotta.
So that, see, whoever asks the question, your name will be there, and like your question from like.
Damn it.
We'll screenshot it.
I just tried screenshotting and I just locked your phone.
Oh my God, you're.
I'm holding the camera.
You can do this, bro. You're not driving, no. You only have to do 2 things.
How do I do this?
All right, bro. Kevin, I'm gonna need you to get it together, bro. Seriously, I'm gonna need you to get it together. Okay.
All right.
So what, are we just not doing this, or what? Are you gonna do this?
Oh, we're doing it. Here.
So ask me the fucking question, and then you figure that out.
Okay.
All right. Ask me the question. Go. This is like the fuck. This Q&A is hilarious, but we're gonna do it. We're doing no cuts. Fuck that. Go.
All right. I got
Fuck that. Professionals, man. Professional. Come on, pretend like it. I mean, act like it. I mean, be it.
Okay, I got it.
All right.
Let's
go.
see here.
Hope I don't get lost.
Oh, I gotta go up again and win.
Put a lot of pressure on Kevin here. Kevin is. I don't know if Kevin's the guy for the job. He's gonna prove it right now.
How?
Okay.
Nope, just kidding. Not that one.
Bro. Sorry to the person who started their question.
Soda?
Do I drink soda? Okay, that's a cool question actually, and because I think it's really, really relevant to like anybody's goals, right? My answer to this, right? Okay. I'm gonna start off first saying yes. Secondly, I do not do it all the time. Thirdly, I used to do it all the time. So I'm gonna give you my experiences with it. I'm not gonna make it too long because I know there's a lot of other questions. There's 3,000. We gotta answer them all today. Okay. So I noticed when I stopped drinking soda, like, and this is duh because insulin levels aren't doing this as much. I had more steady energy. Like, cause I would like to drink soda like fucking all the time, man. To be honest with you, like I love, and I want them to guess my favorite soda. I don't know if I want to tell them. I'm not gonna tell you my favorite soda yet. I want you to guess it in the comment section below. It's not a dark soda, so it's like one of the lighter sodas. Like you can. So decide. It's like, like, are there even categories for sodas? Like it's a clear soda.
Clear.
It's a clear soda. Wow. It's like Everclear. Should get you fuck up, bro. Should turn. Like absinthe.
Hold this really good like that?
Yeah. Oh God, we're professional as shit.
No, you're not gonna look at the camera though.
Okay, go.
Yo, your case is messed up and it locks in it.
Bro, you're making excuses right now.
Seriously, it's lock your phone.
I'm just gonna film myself. They're gonna hate this video. They're gonna be like, you fucking asshole, but I'm really, I swear.
You gotta like fingerprint it.
All right, man, let's do this. Hold this.
I'm trying to screenshot it and your case is fucking up, so. Bro. I'm just gonna ask the questions and we'll figure that part later.
No, that's a bad idea. Yeah? Yeah. You're really unprepared, bro. I don't know if you're the guy for the job. Next question.
Have Van do it.
But so the soda thing. I do drink soda, not often. I drink it like once a week, maybe, if that. Because once you start drinking it, you want to drink more and more and more and more and more of it. Like, that's the problem I notice. You get like every time you see it's available, you want to drink it because sugar is fucking addicting, like straight up. And that's one of the #1 things that's gonna make you gain weight, to be frank. Not only because at the time, but I mean, not like you gain like 20 pounds right away when you drink it, but it's gonna make you more hungry throughout the day, like on your following meals, because of that insulin spike. Go ahead.
Let's see.
And I know someone's gonna say, what about diet soda, Brad? What about diet soda? But diet soda, like the way artificial sweeteners work, is still in your body the same way that like sugar is gonna work, except you're not getting the calories, but it's gonna trick your brain to think that you got like an insulin spike. It's gonna make you more hungry anyway. So it's like a lose-lose, but kind of win because it tastes good situation. So go ahead, next question.
All right. How many hats do you have?
Is that a real question?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Well, being that I come out with hats like pretty much monthly, I have an entire plethora of hats. I have probably as many hats as there are flowers in the world. So Google how many flowers there are in the world. That's how many hats I have.
But honestly, how many do you think you have? Like 100?
Real shit? Okay, real shit. No, you know why? I would have 100, 150 if I didn't throw some of them away. Because I throw the old ones away because they get too sweaty. So I'll buy, well, at this point, I mean, I'm buying my own hats. So yeah, like right now, like on deck,
yeah.
we talk about like how many hats I got on deck.
Yeah.
Like, you know, this is one that like is my main chick right here.
Yeah.
Right? I got a few on the bench, right? So on deck right now, I probably have like at least 27 to 35 hats. You know, got a whole stable of hats. Go ahead. You better screenshot of that, bro. All you have to do is press the 2 buttons. This one and that one.
Yeah, but it's not going.
Oh, man, they're gonna be pissed at you.
Do you have any degree?
Do I have any degree? Degree like the it's body deodorant. I love that shit. That's just the best.
I don't think they mean it like that.
Meaning like, oh, college degree. Is that what they mean? I got 2 degrees.
Yeah?
Yeah, like 10. I'm holding up 2 degree sticks. You didn't see that meme? The guy, he's holding up 2 degree sticks. Like, I got 2 degrees. Like B-I. Anyways, no, I dropped out of college. And this is actually a video I want to do specifically. I want to talk about this situation because it's gonna. I know a lot of you guys are probably in college or thinking about going to college or out of college and trying to figure out what you want to do with your lives. But I dropped out of college, probably like a semester short of graduating, and for my own personal reasons. You know, yeah. I'll go into that in another video. So no, I do not have a degree. I got like a bachelor's or some shit like that. I guess no, not a bachelor's. What's it called? Well, now here we go. So we have plenty of time, bro. We're sitting in traffic. Show them traffic so that they know. Plenty of time. So now I can screenshot them because we're literally in dead stop traffic. I might go for a jog actually.
Okay.
Did you screenshot this one?
I've just been taking pictures from my phone.
Kevin's the guy for the job. Kevin's a smart guy. Okay, but you still gotta ask me these questions.
Okay, here.
Because it's better when you pick them and I don't pick them. Because then it's like,
damn,
super on the fly.
I just did the last one. Will you ever play in movies?
Damn, you forget. Over the last year since I started YouTube, I've had a lot more interest in it. Like, do I see myself being like Brad Pitt? I mean, we're like really similar as far as like how successful we are. But no, in all seriousness, that's the route I'd like to go. I think that'd be fun. I did a little bit already, but nothing like real serious, like not like crazy, like I'm the motherfucking king of the picture, but I think it'd be fun. I would like to go towards that, yeah. So to answer the question, I would like to do that in the future. Yeah, for sure.
Powerlifting or Olympic lifting?
Oh, this is tough. Now, is there like preference? Is there like a?
That's it.
Just okay. So then I can kind of structure the answer then. I'll say which one I like when I did this, because at times, like right now, I can't say I power lift or Olympic lift because I kind of do a bunch of everything, which is not optimal when you want to see a gain in a certain thing. So like, if I'm doing everything, I'm probably not going to get great at one thing, right? So I'm going to get a little bit better at everything, but not really like really good at one thing. So what I enjoyed the most when I was actually doing it, I'm going to have to say Olympic weightlifting. I felt really, really good. I felt explosive. I felt strong. So now it's like, I've done the powerlifting. When I did that, that was fun as well. But if I had to pick one, I'd pick Olympic weightlifting. Just because I felt better doing it, you know? So now I do a mix of everything. I know this is not even the question, but I'm gonna share it anyways. And I like trying to find the balance between the three. But like I said, if you try to do it all, you're not gonna get really good at one. You gotta kind of like buckle down, and you could do things from each section of, like, you know, from powerlifting or from Olympic weightlifting. But you gotta remember, like, specifically like Olympic weightlifting, it's super technique driven, and there's a lot of power lifts like the deadlift. If you turn your clean pull into like a deadlift pull, it's not what you're looking for. Like, it's gonna make the whole lift different, it's gonna fuck it up. So it's like hard to balance those two things. And also, like, doing snatches and stuff will kind of throw your bench off. Some people's bench, because like the range of motion in the shoulder and getting into a certain position. So my best advice if you guys are trying to pick one is pick one, stick with it for like 4 to 5 to 6 months, try to see improvement, and then go back and try powerlifting or try bodybuilding and kind of do, what is it called? It's there's a name for that type of programming. It's not concurrent, because concurrent means you're doing it with, right? I think it's periodization then, yeah. Period of this, period of that, a period of this. And blend it so you don't just fall off completely. Like, so you never stop one completely. Anyways, I don't know, that's programming. I'm not like a programming genius, but halfway decent at it. Next question. Hope I gave you enough time to get the next question, because I'm trying to help you out, bro.
Did you play any sports in school?
Soccer.
Okay.
Like football, you know? So football, American football. Next question. The joke just ruined it.
Will you ever put out a female sign for BMFIT?
Damn, I actually just announced that the other day on Twitter. I was like, should I make some leggings for some females? And then all the guys are like, of course, make them so they buy the leggings, but then when they get something, it's like they don't really get leggings, they get see-through clothes. And I was like, yo, that's a crazy good idea. So the girls think they're getting leggings, but when they get them and they put them on, they think they're on, but all the guys see them off. It's really clever, right? That's some like groundbreaking shit. But all the girls see them on. See what I'm saying? That'd be pretty crazy. That's groundbreaking. Comment below if you want that. Well, like the video. We'll make that happen. I don't know if science can do that. Scientifical shit. Next question. So answer is yes.
Best tip for arms?
Don't take pictures or videos on your bad side. Like I'm doing right now. Don't do that. You'll feel good about, like, whatever your good side, stick on that side. So if you have a good side, don't even lift the other side. Just kidding. The best tip for arms, it's for size, I'm assuming.
It just says for arms.
I'm assuming he means size. Hit them more often. That's why I kind of joke about every day is arm day. I've noticed, and you guys probably noticed too, maybe not specifically, but when you do typical like bodybuilding splits, which most of you probably are, some of you probably are. I'm gonna say most. I'm gonna go ahead and, like, with an educated guess, most of you probably are. You hit your arms in so many other splits in the body. So back, you hit your arms. Chest, you hit your arms. You know, squatting, I hit my arms. But yeah, it was like a joke, every day is arm day, but the reality is, I think, unless you start to develop pain or like tendonitis or something like that, I think, like, let's say you want bigger triceps, which is where I'm at right now, specifically on like my right side. I'll hit them just like maybe 1 or 2 exercises at the end of every one of my every one of my workouts. Now, if, let's say for example, you start to develop pain in your elbows or something like that, like I did like 2 weeks ago, like my brachialis was getting sore because I was doing too many muscle ups, because Kevin was like, bro, let's do muscle ups and then backflips and then wads and then muscle ups and then backflips and then wads and then muscle ups and then muscle ups, and I was like doing it for some reason, and then my shit hurt because I was doing so much. So what I'm saying is, if you start to develop like tendonitis or like inflammation or pain like in your elbows or around like those joints, your shoulders, maybe like don't hit them as much because your body needs more time to recover. But if you can't hit them, if you're eating enough, hit them more. So you just got to be able to judge and read your body.
Yeah. I can't ask any more questions because your phone locked.
Oh my god, dude. You're not on top of this.
How many more?
Bro, we're doing all 3,146. Go ahead.
One more.
Keep going. Should we make like a video series? Like in LA traffic Q&A. Because that's where we are right now. Fuck.
What is your advice on relationships?
Ooh. What is your advice on relationships? Wow, okay. So, what is my advice on relationships? You need to find somebody who like matches where you're at in your life, and they match where they're at. Like you guys can be like, oh, we get it, like we're on the same page. You gotta find some. Whoa, what the fuck is this? Go forward now. Hey, it was like lean back on me. I was like, whoa, chill out. You're a big ass semi truck. I am not. Even if I was, I don't know if I'd want to hit. Anyways, so relationships, serious shit. I'm probably just gonna start a whole channel just about relationships because I'm like I'm like a guru. Just kidding, I'm not. But I've learned some things. So I've learned that find someone where you're at in your life, like not exactly where you're at, but understands where you're at, and they're willing to make compromises, and you're willing to make compromises. It has to be like anything in life, like a business relationship, whatever. It has to feel like you're getting what you give. You give what you get. It has to feel reciprocated. You have to feel like people want to feel equal. People want to feel like they're getting what they feel like they deserve. You want to feel like you're getting what you feel like you deserve. And that goes for any kind of, even friendships. Like, you know, I would say any fucking relationship with another human being, right? Sexual, non-sexual, people have to feel like they're appreciated, right? You want to feel like you're appreciated, the person wants to feel like appreciated. So, and something that I've learned too, I want to tell you guys this, and I tell Kevin this all the time because Kevin's always he's trying to slay like all these. I'm just kidding. Kevin's a good dude. I was gonna joke like Kevin's trying to slay all these girls, but he's like, bro, I really like this girl. I'm like, dude, stop. I'm trying to think about what video I should do next. I'm not trying to think about you liking this girl so much. But anyways, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk. Kevin's a whole different situation. I put you out there like that. It's okay. Joke, bro. It's a joke. It's a joke. I'm just trying to think. So. But I did tell Kevin about this. I told Kevin about this because he's like my younger son, right? Living in your truth, right? Someone very, very smart told me this. Wherever you're at in your life, and you guys will be like, tune out now, fuck this guy, just hit on him. But this is some real like life shit. I want you guys to understand this. Wherever you are in your life, like whether you're a millionaire, a billionaire, obviously you guys, I don't know if you guys are out there, that'd be fucking dope. If you're not, if you want to get there, you can get there. But wherever you're at, you have to be honest with yourself where you're at, right? And at the same time, if you want to bring someone in your life like a relationship, you have to be honest with that person where you're at, right? Meaning, like, I remember I was the kind of kid when I was younger that I would try and make a girl think that I liked her more than I actually did because I was trying to do one thing, right? Most of you guys know what that is. So I'm trying to get one thing from this person, and I'm trying to, I know what they want to think, that like I'm there for something else, right? That I'm there for love or for caring or for what they want it to be. And I'm over here on the side like, oh, I'm just gonna try to get it and I'm out, right? That's a shitty place to be at for that person. Like, you have to understand at the end of the day, life's gonna end up being about love, and you guys are gonna realize that. Whether or not you think I'm some corny motherfucker right now on YouTube or not, you're gonna figure it out in your life that that's what it's about. So if you treat people with love and respect, like you treat them how you want to be treated. Like I said earlier, you want to give what you get and get what you give, right? So I used to be the kind of person I'd go in relationships and, or I wouldn't even call them relationships, be with girls and try and get them to get what I want from it and trick them to think that they're gonna get what they wanted, but I was just after one thing, right? So if you're at that point in your life, understand like you'll grow, but be straightforward. Like if that's where you're at, tell people that's where you're at. Guy, girl, whatever, tell them where you're at. Like if you're a girl and you watch this and you're in that same spot, it's not just guys, right? Guys, girls, everyone's all the same, different levels of fucking hormones or whatever, but be honest with where you're at with the other person that you're gonna get in a relationship with. And I don't know why I spoke so much about this. This is like the longest question I did, and it's not even about lifting, but real shit. Be honest with yourself, live in your truth, and whoever you bring into your life, be honest with that person about where you're at, so that they know where you're at, so it's not some surprise that you're like, hey, I'm just trying to like do this or do that. So yeah, cop got me tripping, bro. Whenever I see cops, yeah, whenever you guys see cops, you be like, you driving like, fuck, I gotta drive like extra special, otherwise they're gonna pull me over. I always do that. Fuck. Anyways, be honest with yourself, be honest with the other person. Like, it makes no sense not to be. So, next question. My car, did it go black again?
Yeah, bro. Okay. Let's wrap it up, bro.
Nah, man. They want to watch it, they can watch it. If they don't want to watch it, they can be like, fuck this guy, he's a dickhead.
All right, how many more?
100 more, bro. There's at least 1,000 questions we have to do today.
All right, one more solid one, okay? The video's at like, what, probably 10 minutes, 15 minutes now?
Yeah. They ain't definitely gonna watch, they ain't gonna watch this shit. I'm about to drop some bombs at the end. Because I told you we were just gonna talk about steroids the whole time, so let's get to it. You know that's what they all like. What's he gonna talk about, that shit? Oh my God. It's amazing. Go ask me another question. Try it. I just randomly went up.
That's a joke. Oh, that's funny.
Oh, what is it? A good joke?
No.
Okay.
It's just, what is your number?
Huh. 8004. Hit me on the low like Mike Jones. Yeah.
Let's see here.
What happened to Mike Jones? He just like disappeared.
I have no idea, bro.
Poof. He was like. Like it seems like every rapper but Drake just disappears.
All right.
Go ahead. Then we're in a tunnel right now.
Yeah, it's dark.
It's okay.
No, it's not. What came first, chicken or egg?
Damn, why would you ask me that question, bro? You answer one more question. That's the question you pick? Oh my God. Well, it's obvious.
It's not obvious.
It is obvious. That truck's dope too. It's obvious that they came at the same time.
What do you mean?
Exactly what I just said is what I mean. Otherwise, I wouldn't have said it. They came at the same time. Because if the egg came first, then who laid the egg? And if the chicken came first, then where did the chicken come from? Think about that. They were there at the same time. Don't ask me why I know.
All right, this is the last question.
Okay, it better be a fucking good question, dude.
All I do is ask you questions.
Oh. I mean, actually, you had a few good questions.
What was your passion before fitness?
Oh, shit. This is a good question.
Yeah.
Passion.
Fruit iced tea.
Passion, fruit iced tea. Should I tell them? I mean, damn. Okay, so I want to tell these guys a little story about where I come from, where I came from, where I've been. So when I was younger, I used to read a lot of stuff on the internet because it was like the internet was like just getting popping. Like I pretty much was around when the internet was born. It's not true, but like a little bit afterwards. Anyways, I was still using dial-up and shit. And I used to read a bunch of shit about, you got the pictures, right?
Yeah.
I used to read a bunch of shit about like business, and I don't know why, I was like fucking 16 years old reading about like Twitter, and Twitter is gonna change the way people do business, and social media, this new thing that's coming out is gonna change the way people do stuff. And I remember wondering, like, they're talking about people making money on social media, and I'm like, how are people making money? Like, who's doing this? Like, who's who that's making money? Who is able to do this on the internet? And so I'm reading articles, and it's just vague, right? But it's a lot of speculation about how social media is going to change the world, which now we obviously know that it has, and it's obviously changed my world. But the reason why I was always on the computer reading articles was because I was on the computer at the same time playing video games, okay? I'm talking about StarCraft, okay? I'm talking about Warcraft, every single one. StarCraft, every single one, right? Back in the day when people played it on dial-up, and I used to watch my older friends play it, and then when I could play, I was playing it. I was the king of that shit, so if any of you guys know how to play it, I will destroy you. But that aside, so Star Wars, Warcraft, and if you guys know these games, comment below. Let me know you know them. Give the video a thumbs up, just, you know, fucking nerd love. I'm all about it. And then World of Warcraft. So anyways, I'm playing all these games, and I want to brag a little bit. Like on vanilla Warcraft, they'll know if they know. Vanilla means original, before anything changed, right? I was the very first Grand Marshal on my server, and I was a Night Elf, Shadow Priest, and my other buddy. This is so nerdy, bro. I don't give a fuck though. I don't even care. Fight me, fight me. Anyways, my buddy Mike from Jersey, his character's name was Pricey, and we used to destroy everybody. So if you know me, should I tell him the name? I think, my fucking character's name was Consider. I think it was named Consider Suicide, which is like kind of ironic considering my childhood. I think that's why I made it. Anyways, long story short, I was the man, like I was the king. So back to the story, because I don't want to get way into that, despite the fact that we used to like whoop everybody on the other side. My server was Maligo, so if you guys know, shout out to everybody. I smashed everybody. Anyways, that's like archaic now. It's like 10 years old. That is literally more than 10 years old. It's 11, 12. Holy shit. Long time ago. But the point is, I spent a lot of time on the computer, so I spent a lot of time playing video games. And at the same time, I'm reading a bunch of stuff about just articles, news stuff, because this one, like, internet and the website started to get really cool and like interactive, and things started to get better on the internet. And I started learning about social media coming out, and this thing is going to change the world, and like Facebook had just kind of started going on. And I remember reading an article about how like people are making all this money, and I'm like, I want to make money on the internet. And the sole reason why at the time I wanted to make money on the internet was because I wanted to play video games all day. So, truth be told, the reason why I am where I am today is because at one point in my life, I was so like taken by the idea of being able to stay at home all day and play video games. That's what started me on this path of entrepreneurship. Is that like a weird story or what? That's true as fuck, bro. That's almost embarrassing, but I don't even care. So yeah, that's how it started. So my passion before working out, I loved playing video games. Because it was fun. I just like trying to be the best at something, right? I've always liked that. So I think it's translated into obviously fitness and like everything else in my life, trying to be the best. And I realized like I'm not better than the next person, but my whole focus was trying to be like the best, right? The best version of myself. And that's kind of what, you know, I've kind of made everything about my whole brand about us being the best version of yourself. And talking to you guys about Let's Get Better Together, because the only way you can be the best version of yourself is to work on that. And then the only way to get anyone else better is to work on yourself, right? Because you gotta understand, you can't tell people to do things without doing them yourself. So that's it. I love you guys. If you stuck around and watched the whole video, let me know in the comments below. Give it a thumbs up. And you found out about the real me. Damn, that's epic, bro. I'm kind of embarrassed. Should we even upload this video? I don't know. I'm gonna sneak it even if you say no. Yeah. What are you gonna title it?
I'm gonna sneak it, bro.
Be like, the real me. Alright, I'm out, guys. I love you. Make sure you find me on Instagram. We'll do more Q&As like that. We might have to do like part 2 to this Q&A because there was a lot of questions. Yeah, people are gonna be like, you bitch, you didn't answer my question. You just talked about stupid ass video games the whole time. Anyways, I'm out. I love you guys.